my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. If I look tired, it is because I am exhausted. I did not sleep very good and my allergies have been kicking in the past just couple of weeks. I am kind of on the struggle bus. But anyways, it is Tuesday. It's actually 8 a.m. and it is going to be an adventure today, and I thought I would bring you along. So first of all, I have a moving company coming today to walk through the house with me and give me basically a quote for moving our furniture. We're hoping to just have them move the larger furniture items, and then we're going to take care of a lot of the smaller things that we can just put in a trailer and haul on our own. So like couches, entertainment centers, beds, that kind of thing, they will handle, and then we'll do the rest. So going to see how much that costs. I'm hoping that it's not too outrageous, that I can just get it booked today and kind of put that aside as done for now. So we have that going on right away this morning. He's thinking that's going to take about an hour and a half. After that, I'm actually not even sure what time, but we're having our swing set moved from our backyard to our new backyard. And so they just said they're gonna call me sometime today when they are nearby or close, and we'll just go out there to the new house and put it out there. I do need to go out there though to show them where to put it, just because it's kind of confusing right now. So I'm hoping that all kind of comes together, and we'll see, I guess, what else the day brings. The house is pretty clean right now, only because we had the appraisal done yesterday and I kind of went to town with just cleaning and tidying up after the weekend. So it's the perfect time, I guess, to have the moving company come through when it's already all picked up. But the moving company just left. It went very well, at least I think. We were able to secure our move out date with them, took inventory of everything. I ended up doing, a lot of the larger furniture items. There are a few things we won't be taking, but a lot of the pieces that we will, and a lot of the lamps too. I just told them I'd prefer if they do the lamps, because he said they packaged them all really nicely, and I'm afraid with us that they will just get damaged. I don't know. My lamps are precious to me. So anyways, got that all squared away, and now since we're moving twice, because we have to move out, move it all into storage, and then we'll move it into the new house in the middle of winter when that is ready. So not ideal, and I'm glad that we were able to get that all set up. So now we're moving on to the swing set portion. It's a giant swing set. It's super heavy, and it's just easier that they do it. We thought about trying to do it ourselves, but honestly, we just don't have the proper things to do that. And I think they're just pulling up right now with the trailer. Moving the swing set was kind of a non-negotiable for me, just because we've only had it for a year and a half. And there's really no park out by our new home that the kids can play at. So super excited to have it out there for sure. I have no idea how long this is planned to take. They didn't really give me any idea. I know there's two guys, one giant swing set. We shall see. So I have to unassemble it, assemble it. It could be all day. I hope not. But while they are out there unassembling, I thought I would start doing, or just do a little bit of fall decorating in the living room. I'm not going to be going all out with it, but I definitely want to add a few touches. We are starting to pack up other areas of the home, but definitely not our main living spaces quite yet. We do have a little bit of time. I've kind of targeted October for official packing, and this month has been dedicated to just kind of enjoying the house a little bit longer, decorating and decluttering. Lots of decluttering. They are cruising. They almost have it all unassembled. So I'm not sure I'm going to have enough time to decorate. Gotta stop and sniff all the things, but do you see that? Look at all the leaves. just like that, my friends, it is gone and I'm so sad about it. I should be happy, but it's so strange. I've had all the feelings over the past, I would say even 24 hours, just kind of getting emotional now that things are starting to happen. Little things like that, it's just a reminder like this isn't going to be our house anymore. And yeah, that's part of the reason I did not sleep last night. I beat them out here, but it is a beautiful day. It's usually always windy when I'm here, but it's not today, so thank goodness. But it's 75 degrees, and they're going to just pull on down here with their truck, and they're going to put the swing set, I think, right there. That's the plan. There's a giant dirt pile right there. It's pretty level, so I think that's what we're going to go with. All is well with the swing set. Made it here one piece. They are putting it together right now. I stuck around just a little bit to make sure they were putting it in the right spot, but they said that, yeah, you don't need to stay. We'll take care of it. And so I told them to just give me a call or text me if you need anything and I'll come back out. But yeah, I think it's going to work out really well. You know, you need a level spot in the yard to put it. And when we're building up on the hill, it's kind of a challenge, but I think that spot will be just about perfect. So anyways, I ended up picking a bunch of weeds. And so now I need to go home and wash my hands. I get easily distracted out here because there's so many projects, so many weeds and things that need to be taken care of, but just trying to pace myself a little bit. So yep, they're working away on the house. I'm not going to show you any of it today though, but they should be putting the roof on, I would say, later this week. It is looking a lot bigger than it did in the picture, which my husband and I are kind of in shock. Like, wow. Okay. Yesterday got away from me a little bit. It was literally go, go, go all day. So I got home from the swing set delivery or whatever you want to call it. I ate lunch really quick. I brought up a bunch of fall decor and then I only had like 20 minutes left before I needed to go pick up kids and start like afternoon errands and appointments and games. We had flag football last night, and so it just wasn't meant to be yesterday to decorate. So I thought we would just pick back up today, do some decorating in the living room. Actually, I have a pile of my fall decor still on the floor from yesterday that we will get it all set up. But before I do that, I did want to say thank you to Bright Cellars for sponsoring today's video. My box arrived yesterday and I am so excited about it. Bright Cellars is a monthly wine club that matches you with wines from small vineyards all over the world, curated specifically to what you like best, because we all like different kinds of wine. But with hundreds of exclusive wine brands, I've been trying new wines that I have never tasted before. It's been so fun. But to get started, there's a quick 7-question quiz that's actually quite fun to take. I mean, there's questions about what kinds of chocolate we like, and then you can view your recommendations from there. The subscription is very flexible with Bright Cellars. You can choose the frequency that you receive your wine, and kind of random, but I just have to say that I absolutely love the wine cards that come with each bottle of wine. They're super informative with all the things I need to know, but there's some humor in them as well. When it comes down to it, I know nothing about wine, I'll be honest with you, which is why I think I could appreciate this subscription a lot. I like a white or a rosé chilled glass of wine. That's my go-to. So when I filled out the quiz, I said, you know, I like those. However, I am open to trying an occasional red here or there. It's also really nice just to have on hand for guests and family who are here, because I know we have some who prefer the red wine. So I did get a nice variety in my box. I thought I would share 3 of them with you today. Let's start with the red one while I'm talking about it. Vanishing Act. This one is a Cabernet. And I I have these cards. These just crack me up. So it tells you all of the notes in the card: mulberry, blackcurrant, clove, and baking spices. And it says it pairs well with 2-year aged cheddar, barbecue chicken sandwiches, off-grid camping trips. So it sounds actually really good, medium bodied and fruit forward. So we're gonna give that one a try. And then also in my box, I received this white blend called Wellfleet. Super cool packaging. I love all of them. They're so fun. But this one actually sounds delicious. Fruit forward and lightly sweet. It has pineapple, guava, white pepper, and honeysuckle. It pairs well with lime tortilla chips and mango salsa. Japanese salad, catching friends up on the latest episode. So I love their funny one that they put in at the end. So excited about that one. And then the other one I wanted to talk about was Forever Fleeting. The packaging is just so pretty. I love the picture that they have there. So fun. And this one has notes of white peach, nectarine, dried herbs, and apple blossom. Light-bodied white pastries topped with fresh fruit it goes well with, tofu, curry, sip while watching DIY videos on YouTube. So how funny is that? And I like how it tells you the serving temperature as well, because I am like clueless when it comes to this kind of stuff. So definitely helps me try different wines. Also really nice to have on hand as well. I know as we're getting closer to hosting, or we won't be hosting this year, but when we're hosting events for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, we tend to drink more wine around those types of things. I will have a link down below in the description box. If you click on that link, it will save you 50% off of your first 6-bottle box with Bright Cellars, making it only $55 with free shipping. This is where I left off though yesterday. Kind of sad, but it is dusted and ready to be decorated. Here's my pile of decor and, you know, dog toys everywhere too. This is enough to get me started. I'll have to go down and grab a few more things. I'm hoping to use this little decorated bowl in my TV stand. If you missed that video, I will link it above when I shared all kinds of different styles with you. So we have that to work with. And I picked up this pumpkin, one pumpkin. Before I talk about my pumpkin, I should preface this by saying that I've actually been decluttering like crazy this past week, and fall decor, I got rid of quite a bit. I would say I have gotten rid of maybe 2 totes full of fall decor. So I felt okay picking up this pumpkin at Aldi. It's actually like a pumpkin pillow. It's like a Sherpa pumpkin pillow. It's huge. And I think they meant it to be a pillow. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it yet, but I knew I wanted it in the brown. I've just been really liking that color this year.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, oh,
So I brought this arrangement up with the wreath initially thinking I wanted to do both, but now that I look at the room, I feel like I want to do something maybe with a little bit more color other than just doing, what is this, wheat? Yeah, this wheat arrangement. So maybe I'll use this in my office instead or in the kitchen because I still have a few other places that I have to decorate. So I'm going to run downstairs, see if I can't put together something. And ideally, I would just put it right here and we call it good if it all works out the way I'm hoping. So let's do it. I pulled this vase from the kitchen. What do we think? It might work. We're gonna have to see once I put something in it. But I had picked it up, oh my goodness, maybe a month or two ago from Target for fresh flowers. It's hard to say that. Say that 5 times. It's Threshold Target. I can link it. It's a really pretty color. But anyways, it actually fits perfectly. We have kind of a narrow, like, mantle to work with, so I think that is what I'm going to use. And I pulled up a couple of florals. 2 options here. And initially I was going to go with this wheat that I bought from Kirklands, but I've used a lot of wheat already with the wreath and on those shelves, and I think, yeah, on my lamp. So we have a lot of wheat going on, so I think that that is going to get rid of these ones, leaving just these very basic brown leaves, which I think could be really pretty. Let's see how they look. Changed my mind already. See, we're going through the whole process here today. But since I have kind of more greenery and florals in the corner, I think what I want to do is bring this to the other side. So I might just do a little switcheroo here. I hide my remote behind the candles. That could work. I might. Oh. Okay, I did have to trim these a little bit. These were so long. Too long. So let's give it a try.
Whenever I am off to find a sunset, a flavor of a memory, whenever all the stars above are shining, then I know I'll never be alone. Wherever all my wishes may be heading, a part of us will never leave. Oh, wherever in the world you may be hiding, in a while I know you're coming home. Tonight I know you will be coming home.
This is usually the part in the video where I say, and if I make any changes, which I usually do, I'll share them in my fall home tour. But I really don't know if I'm going to end up sharing one of those this year. I'm just trying to take things day by day, because if I start thinking about everything that needs to get done, I just get super overwhelmed and stress myself out. And usually it's over nothing. So we'll see if I end up doing a fall home tour or not. I'm not quite sure, but I do know I still want to decorate in my kitchen and a little bit in my office, and that will probably wrap up my fall decorating series for this year. The good news is that I will be able to share Christmas decorating videos because we found a house to rent for the holiday season, basically. So we found a house. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Charlie can come with us, and we're going to rent it out for 4 months as the minimum. And if we need to extend it, I'm guessing they would let us, but we're hoping it doesn't come that far. Technically, if things stay on track, we only need to be there 2 months, but we have it for 4 just in case. So better to be safe than sorry, if you know what I mean. So we have this house, I'll be able to decorate it, and it's going to really, I think, challenge me a little bit as far as what I want to do. It'll be a whole new space to decorate, but it is a furnished house. So yeah, I'll just share more as we get closer to that time, but I wanted to let you all know about that because I know a lot of you were very concerned when I said, oh, we sold our house, we need to find somewhere to live. Thank you for all of your thoughts, prayers, because yes, everything worked out. So yes. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for today's video. It probably is super long. Oh my gosh, there's been so much in this video. But we are going to be heading out to check out the swing set so I can share that with you just so you can see it all put together, and I'll probably have to have a glass of wine tonight. What do we think? It's only Wednesday and it's been a week. Oh my goodness. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to check out that Bright Sellers link down below in the description box. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Go for it. Woohoo! Is that extra fast? It seems bigger out here than it did at our other house. It's huge, but it's put together. I feel like we might need to put these in the ground a little bit, these two legs on the end. But other than that, they did a good job. What do you think? Good.